Okay, well, let's now dive into our next matchup here, which will be Licht Gaming versus Allegiance. So this is going to be an interesting one. We'll get to your thoughts in a second here. But I'm actually really excited for this Latin American team here. Let's actually shift our attention over to Allegiance. You mentioned this is a squad of all-stars, guys who have really shined. One player in particular I want to highlight is a very well-known guy within the Smite community, Weekend, playing in the jungle role.
Yeah, it was almost hard to get the suit on over the knife in my back because of it. But no, he's honestly a really great player, and the thing that's the best about him is he has a very large god pool, and we see Weekend on Thor. Now, if this character was on, you know, say Adapting or Andy, we knew exactly what would happen, and with Weekend on it, surely Weekend will do the same.
Surely Weekend will do the same.
Surely Weekend will do the same.
All right, well, will Latin America shock the world, or will North America thrive one more time? Let's go ahead and get ready for our next matchup and throw it over to our casters.
And right here, Licht are going to make a loop of their own here into the enemy jungle, looking for it. Down comes the Wrath, and there's invade. Weekend, he's in trouble. Couple more shots. There's the sprint. Can't catch up. Licht still chasing. They give it up. Weekend doesn't die.
Unbelievable play. Weekend is just looking over at Polar Bear Mike saying, I love you, because the protections from Wisps, the shell as well, just enough mitigation to get him out of danger there. But that's still bad news for Allegiance.
You're going to see the second. You're always going to at least give it a shot. So Allegiance shifts over all of their players.
Now in the middle lane, Weekend in a ton of trouble, gets knocked up, sniped away. nozx gets the kill.
Nice answer back. Polar Bear Mike gets knocked up, but not a full commit. Here's the Hunter, a little bit more damage. Feather Step slows him down, and another kill for the mid lane, W. I think Allegiance is taking the gold tier right now, 75% on the objective already. You see the support non-factor, can't even jump on in there as Bacchus, but Allegiance will still be stripped off of the objective because of an aggressive play from the jungler. Will he escape? There's support. Down comes the Hunter. Blinks away. Safely is nozx.
And this is great for Licht. Allegiance just could have gotten a free gold fury at this stage, and they are. And in fact, the double
the price of one.
Unbelievable.
Cyclone Spin's going to get aggressed on, and as soon as the solo laner tells his team that, the Gold Fury push is on, 25% on the big, but it's stolen! There it is, the raw snipe. We mentioned it before, and the follow-up kill is good. Licht is in the lead.
You're kidding me! They get the Gold Fury, they kill PBM, now Weekend in a ton of trouble. It's Stealth actually who's gonna fall. He's able to pick him up.
And there's the continuation of the fight. Two very low, but Cyclone Spin is boxed out by this Awelish. Can't find the kills. Licht steal the Gold Fury, and they steal the lives of both MLC Stealth and Polar Bear Mike.
They should be looking to force this as soon as Gold Fury spawns. Don't let Weekend get back and get that second relic.
Another speed invade, and I like what Licht does here. They invade again, but they don't hard commit. They're just letting Allegiance know that they have to be trepidatious around this point in the map, and it forces out the ultimate out of Weekend. Just like that, no hard commit from Licht. They don't overextend. They just say, hey, Allegiance, you gotta be careful. But again, Allegiance, 3 players on the right side. Gold Fury's pulled. Oceans is here. He's gonna leash it, but there's the aggression. Licht and Allegiance steal it this time. Beautiful play by MLC Stealth.
Able to steal it away. nozx just running for his life. Sleep Tight up into the sky, looking for the site. Cyclone Spin able to pick up the Raw. Sleep Tight the next to fall. Stealth gets another kill.
You said it was all about this next Gold Fury for Licht. Well, ALG steal it away, and they take 2 players. Hey, does that look familiar? That's the exact play we saw out of Licht.
And that's why you'll see Licht just back up here. Right now, Sleep Tight's probably just calling, give up that tower, I'll get theirs.
Oh, Polar Bear Mike gets hit by the ultimate out of the Ra. Big trouble, up and down. Shito gets the execute. Weekend looking for a target, gets the stun on one. Shito's still safe, but his job is already done. Licht get the kill, and that's why Thanatos is relevant. Weekend here in the jungle, as we're in our 25th minute, 7-4. And the Latin American team have the lead, 3,000. Not as large as their largest game, but they're starting the Gold Fury. It's a sneak. It's now finally known. There comes the ults. And Licht are able to just sneak away the gold. They stole that.
Allegiance just caught sleeping.
You know, Aggro, I really want you to explain to me why the Thoth selection.
Well, he also brings a lot as far as sieging goes. Hold that thought. Ocean's in a bunch of trouble. Big crit coming out of Sleep Tight 4s. The Sanctuary doesn't even need the snipes because Ra's got him for you.
Weekend brought down to half HP as well. But like you said, man, nozx 5-1-3 for the Latin American mid laner. What a fantastic game he has. And what doesn't show up there is the stolen gold here.
This dude's a beast. I mean, he's just been unreal this entire game. Ocean's there, finally decides he wants to go and get his own tower, but stays way too long. No support there, and 2 characters he can't really fight 2-on-1.
Out of this world. Just incredible. The siege on the left-hand side. Featherstep does get purified out. Up in the sky. There it is. Gets the execute. Weekend chases exactly what he needs to do, but a belly flop saves the life of the solo lane Thanatos.
Stealth able to pick up the Thanatos. No, he's fighting 2. Stealth getting chased down by nozx on this Raw. Now it's Polar Bear Mike. Sleep Tight picks him up. 3 dead for Allegiance.
Yeah, and I like that call from Allegiance just to try and get the fire.
And they're going to start it. Licht starts the Fire Giant this time. Weekend's in the sky.
Weekend's in the sky, but who's he going to go on? I mean, no one. Like, Shinto is basically full health because of the heal. Cyclone Spin has the Wrath, so you know that Licht isn't going to commit to that Fire Giant, but they get Weekend's ult for free. Yet again, Weekend still only level 17. He's the same level as Lich's support.
7K in the lead. This is their team fight as long as they execute correctly. There's the jump forward, not in range for the pull, instead the blink on the left side. Right side we see, up, Thanatos goes up, no heal, no deal, it's a win. 11 kills, Shinto gets 3 of them.
I love the split up there. Noise blinks in and makes sure Polar Bear Mike is a free target, takes away the damage dealer, and now Fire Giant being looked at, Wrath available for Shinto. Cyclone Spin has his as well, but he can't get in there. Let's get the Fire Giant.
And they're going to look for the aggression on the right side. There's not a tier 1, just a tier 2. Oceans is the target. Knocked up, no pull. Aegis is used. Silence is good. Death Sight is strong. Through the wall. Down he goes. Mid lane, out of control.
Are you kidding me? This man is unbelievable. He's been on point with almost every snipe. 5 members with Fire Giant pushing down the right-hand side.
Tier 2 goes down. Phoenix is next. 3 players from ALG alive to play defense, and they look cautious as all hell aggro. Phoenix goes down free.
Nothing that Allegiance can do right now. Second Phoenix being looked at. Sleep Tight just doing so much damage. Cyclone Spin trying to make sure that he can keep him off the Phoenix, but he gets executed by Shinto.
And the mid Phoenix is in trouble now. Weekend has no ultimate. MLC gets a kill, but Noah's answers back. 2 players to play defense. Ladies and gentlemen, Latin America, Licht are walking into the throne room. The Titan is under attack. They're not going to commit too hard just yet. They've got to play it careful, but that has set a statement. They have said, we're not afraid of you, and we're down to walk into your business.
What an unbelievable game Lich has brought today. I mean, this is just craziness right now. Up 10K, 14-6, 4 members with Fire Giant, and the only reason they can't end there is because MLC Stealth comes up big with that final judgment.
And 14-6, 34 minutes on the clock, starting the siege left side.
Cyclone Spin just trying to keep Sleep Tight off of this. Phoenix forces the purification, but takes a lot of damage. Shinto up in the sky, finds the execute.
And there's the kill. 5-on-4 immediately. Beautiful belly flop. Shinto in trouble up top. Gonna be chased by Oceans. nozx as well. Heal's gonna be strong. Ult off the mark, but Sleep Tight. Good night. The double kill for the Latin American.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 player alive. No Phoenixes whatsoever. Titan is going down. Licht over Allegiance.
What an unbelievable game. Lich came out with a plan and executed it perfectly. I'm speechless right now.
Look at them bark. This is the most excited I have ever seen a team. They're barking at the opponent. They're barking at each other. These guys, they came from every single corner of Latin America. There is maybe 6 people in this arena that expected them to win, and 5 of them are on stage. They took the game, and they did it impressively.
This is a game to go down in Smite history. This is the first time that a North American or a European team has lost outside of those 2 regions.
I mean, I can't believe. I mean, clearly, Incon was the problem.
Clearly, Incon was the problem.
What a game. I mean, we have seen some great games already, but that was just I mean, that is Smite right there. That is other regions coming up to the table and getting ready to kick butt, man. That's what we want to see. We want to see the other regions growing, and that is the biggest thing you can do is win a game on the world stage.